Got some drums and shit. Rotten banana.
Have to keep going.
Collection of Father Logan's writings on despondency. Perhaps the hardest suffering to ail is that which dulls but does not pang. Weariness sits deep within one's soul, but it casts its miring net across the surface, dampening all errant thoughts and feelings in its wake. Malaise of this sort can rot the heart if left to fester, but must be extricated carefully. Above all else, the weary soul knows itself better than you can. Do not condescend, do not assume, do not impose. Simply avail yourself as a tool to the weary. Let them know you can be used however they might need. Book of Ilmatari Death writes, this page on the turning is particularly dog-eared. There will come many a time, O worshipful tormented, that you will have to comfort a faithless, unfortunate, as they pass from this life to the next, or perhaps even more distastefully, you may be faced with the dying acolyte of a wretched god keen to shirk the blasted afterlife awaiting them. The Lord on the rack grants us a great many powers, but altering the moral velocity of a soul is one we cannot shift on the deathbed. If one has lived a life of sin, their soul is bound for a sinful place, no matter their final protestations. However, it would do much more harm than good to tell them this. Ilmater does not forbid the speaking of untruth, no matter how polite society deems the act. If it would spare the dying wretch some suffering as they pass, tell them that the weeping god awaits them with his balmy embrace. Make them believe. Whatever torment their soul bears in the realms beyond, it remembers not their bodies, so spare them at least this final passing moment from hardship. So a ladder? So wonder anybody can eat in this world. How often I find rotten food. Tomato. Onion. So much blood, which is really weird.
Here lies Satida Atana, born 1411 DR, died 1485 DR.
That's a corpse, all right.
Here lies Raloric Windbane, born 1399 DR, died 1486 DR.
That's a corpse too.
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin,
Oh,
date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR.
oh no.
The amulet spirit's granddaughter. She's already gone.
Darling Shira, faithful to the crying god, long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Gone thou might be, alas. And yet thy shell will rise. Oh, honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
Okay.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom. Your muscles tingle and your mouth twitches as the laughing madness spreads through you. The madness tugs at your mind, prods in places best left untouched. You feel your wisdom begin to drain.
I'm curious if the DCs for these are going to be different. Oh my gosh. Wow.
You remain wise as ever, even as Shah's madness spreads outward. You giggle, struck by the absurdity of the moment. A spirit hiding inside an amulet has brought you to the body of his granddaughter and possessed it. Outrageous. Ridiculous. Once again, you feel your wisdom draining away. Hilarious. What is it?
Boy. Boy. Still 15. Yeah. Figured one of those was coming. Okay.
The urge to laugh dwindles. Though you can't help but chuckle. You withstood the monk's madness and earned Tasha's hideous laughter.
Can I have the amulet back, though? Because it was kind of a good amulet still. Like, I did
My
like
friend, forgive me, for this mind was not mine own. May laughter be thy gift, never thy curse. The morning Lord calls. Canst thou feel the warmth of his blessing? This is not my final twilight, but a new dawn. Farewell.
The corpse is an empty husk once more. The monk, liberated from madness, is finally at peace.
All right.
He's gone. Well, he was always good for a laugh.
I wish I could put it back inside.
Here lies Flintster Sunseeker, born 1400 DR, died 1456 DR.
So it's gone, huh? Wow. Very sad.
This medication.
I really liked having the key restoration from that amulet. I am quite sad to see it gone. I'm glad we were able to help the monk out, though. And now I'd no longer have the temptation of attempting to cast Shatter and seeing if I fall prone laughing or not. So there's that. Oh, hello, books.
Open up.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
Oh. Motherfucking disintegrate. I think I've read that before. The title sounded familiar, that's why I was skimming it. Record of alleged miraculous phenomena in the outskirts of Baldur's Gate attributed to Elmater. Customer of Gildro Angle Iron reckons he healed up mighty quick from painful forge burn. The filmator had something to do with the irksome, talkative gent outside Carmen's powerful agent of suffering. Soup still showing up at refugee camp even after temple closed kitchen. Curious. Man's hands tied together in horse reins claims he's a holy symbol. Manip Nestor reports feeling close to his duty since relocation to refugee camp. Yo. Nice. Kind of crazy you can jump across this, huh?
Keep a blade close.
Starion, we're going to find out what's in here.
Easy.
No one stopped me yet.
Oh. It's a thing for you. Dominate person. Arcane lock. Holy water. And then do books. Okay, then we've got... a series of behavioral lessons as derived from a devotee's interpretation of the ascendancy of the god of suffering, life, and endurance, Ilmater. Some of it is wholesome, with an emphasis on gentleness and the alleviation of hardship. Some of it is a bit more dubious, such as the veneration of martyrs above all living saints. Some of it is flatly weird, including some stuff about self-flagellation, which is not most people's idea of a good time. The book tells the story of a patriarch woman who gave up her fortune to become a cleric of Ilmater in service in the outer city and now seeks to be canonized after her death. Herein is the full, true account of my bid to be canonized after my death as Saint Brigid of Ilmater, the broken god, he of compassion and mercy, the one who endures. I lived a blessed life of every privilege a patriarch woman can fathom. My parents were loving and generous, my community warm. Our larder was always full to bursting, but in the years after the death of Saravok, my eyes were open to the world as it is, a world of pain and danger, a world where evil, if left unchecked, can thrive. I realized that my blessings had a cost. Why had I so much where others had so little? I could no longer remain at the gilded Elysium of the upper city and sought to see the world as it truly was. Well, good for you. All right. Does Saravok mean anything to you? Yeah, it's yes, it does mean something to me. I can't tell you off the top of my head, but it's a name that is familiar.
With haste. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
What do you mean it's already
What's hiding
9?
here?
What do you mean it's already 9? What's that supposed to mean? We're fucking vibing out. Oh, you're uncleansed and foodless. That's so funny to me that you would make a statement that sounds like you're complaining when I did the thing that you wanted, which is start earlier, which obviously distracts you earlier from doing those things. Flowery Key and Thunderwave. Slept in late in time as a construct. Clown's severed torso. Carla.
Clown's torso. Gods, it's awful.
The effigy of Ilisera, who watched and waited. What use her eyes? She thought. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool. Below is an exaggerated signature, written in blood or in the red. All right.
Anything of use?
You slept in late on a day I promised I would be on time. That's crazy. You're crazy. Yeah, your slept in just means that you didn't get any of your shit done before the stream started so that you could chill and not worry about getting shit done, which is still kind of the problem, right? Oh, you've been playing Fantasy Life all day. Oh, okay, so you just made... It doesn't even have anything to do with sleep. So just admit what the real problem is then. Yeah, just say that. Stop talking about sleeping in and shit like that. I didn't have anything to fucking do with it. You just wanted to play a video game all day. Which mood? Me too. Big same. The real story comes out. Exactly. We don't need to play pretend that like, oh, things would have been different had you just woken up on time. We're not under any such pretenses.
More for me.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. I just find it humorous that you start with, oh, things would have been different had I just woken up on time. It's like, would they? You sure? Where's your proof of that? Or would you have just played Fantasy Life for an extra hour? Which again, mood, I get it. I mean, not with that specific game. I wouldn't play that specific game like that, but... No, I was trying to poop on you for not believing me and not preparing yourself by making sure that you had done those things so that you wouldn't have to interrupt your video game of choice by needing to go and do those things. You were here, but you weren't cleansed and snacked up. Oh, there's the cloud kill. Gale?
Lovely day, this. For now.
Gonna need some of them spell slots from you there, friendo. Saw my start message? Yeah, my start message was very clever, wasn't it? Alright, we'll try to get away with it with the scroll. The chest that we saw is like back here. I think it's going to take a couple casts. Plus, we want to kind of make sure that we clear this shit out as best we can, so... Let's go for, like... here. Well, that didn't do anything. Um... Why didn't that do anything? Holy shit. Oh, he's still in it. Okay. I don't know why it didn't clear anything. That's kind of pissing me off.
The path less traveled.
What? Why? Why doesn't it fucking work? What the fuck? It's like the whole point of this spell. It's the only thing this spell does. It's 10 pounds. It's poison. It's not flammable in some way, is it?
To new horizons.
Why is the cloud kill not moving when I cast Gust of Wind? I have cleared out a poison fog using Gust of Wind before. Why is Cloud Kill not moving? Is the Cloud Kill over here? Why doesn't it work? Hmm. I don't get it. That's really weird. The only thing that I can think is that maybe there's a trap somewhere that's leaking the cloud kill and making it so that it doesn't get blown away. But my counterpoint to that would be it should still disappear for a moment. It should be removable briefly. So it kind of pisses me off that because I'm guessing there's like a since clouds heavily obscure areas, I'm guessing that I can't even get a perception check to see where the cloud kill is emanating from. But that would be the beauty of a gust of wind spell, is that it would give me that moment to observe the area and figure out where it's coming from and then plug it. I think that could have been really fun from a gameplay perspective, and I don't know why it doesn't work.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Step carefully. There's a trap. Be wary. This place is trapped. moving ahead. Looks like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Not to criticize, but maybe they should have picked a better spot.
Something good here, I hope. Here we go.
so gale? You laid with a goddess. You must have some sordid tales to tell.
Sordid? I lay with the mother of magic herself. What we had was transcendent, euphoric, incandescent, not sordid.
You actually made sleeping with a goddess sound
Something
boring.
over there.
Incredible.
Might be useful.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Pushed, felt bones break, darkness. Man buying heirlooms, vulture challenged him. None. Brothers died on the road. Man tried to buy. Garrett.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Leading right into that cave.
have the Duke's full support.
How's the orb treating you, Gale?
Oh, quite well, as a matter of fact. Since it was stabilized, it's been humming along nicely. I have noticed
That might be worth a look.
adverse side effect. I seem to be losing hair in some unexpected places.
I can only imagine.
Cum mortuis in lingua mortua.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Flophouse. Dolor's secrets. No. Dolor did. Splendid. Kill.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
A blood-red dwarf. Tricky. Hungry. Cleaning up. Dolor. Messy. Left his dagger. Careless.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Soldier.
Let's move. Don't waste a step. Bet that will fit in my pack. Let's have a look.
Let us talk to him. If he could just...
We have the Duke's force.
Let's see.
Enough, Yanis. I don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach me how to investigate.
The temple of exactly this. Exactly this.
The Mater's edict is to welcome all into his embrace. Salve all.
I have all the evidence I need.
We don't even have the murder.
Details, details.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
You're wrong about Father Logan's killer.
Enough, Yanis. I don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach me how to investigate.
I hear nothing more against Father Lorcan. I've nothing against Father Lorcan. He'll make to rest his soul. But his methods need to rest with him. We need change.
I have all the evidence I need.
You don't even have the murder weapon.
Details, details.
I warned the temple of exactly this. Exactly this.
I still can't believe anyone would murder Father Lorcan.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
That you made his grace. Must you be so insensitive? You're wrong about Father Lorcan's killer.
Enough, Yanis. I don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach me.
Yes, my mic has apparently been muted for who knows how long. Shit, I muted it to like... Oh man, it's been muted for so long. Fuck.
I have all the evidence I need.
Fuck.
You don't even have the murder weapon.
Details, details.
I'll hear nothing more against Father Lorcan. I've nothing against Father Lorcan. He'll lay to rest his soul.
I still
But
can't
his
believe
methods
anyone would
need to
murder
rest
Father
with him.
There's
We
enough
need
blood to make a
change.
believer out of anyone.
Fuck.
That you made his grace. Must you be so
I've been muted for like 20 minutes.
I warned the temple of exactly this. Exactly this.
You're wrong about Father Lorcan's killer.
Was I muted for the whole cloud kill thing?
I don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach me how to
By
investigate.
allowing his faithful to suffer the most.
Oh my god, I was. Jesus Christ.
You don't even have the murder weapon.
Not for us to decide who deserves Ilmater's grace. Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know if not us? Claim to know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret scripture and teach
I still can't believe anyone would murder Father Lorcan.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
That you made his grace. Must you be so insensitive?
I hear nothing more against Father Lorcan. I've nothing against.
I'm trying to see if I could see the mute light on my microphone in my camera.
Yanis, I don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach me how to investigate.
Fucking work. Okay. I muted at some point during the cloud kill shit and didn't unmute.
I warned the temple of
I have
exactly
all the
this.
evidence I need.
Exactly this.
Details, details.
All into his embrace. Salve all suffering.
God fucking damn it.
Faithful to suffer the most.
I still can't believe anyone would murder Father Lorcan.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
That you made his grace. Must you be so
It's not for us to decide who deserves Ilmater's grace. Why not? We are his adherents. Who would know if not us? Claim to know the Lord's will is blasphemy. We interpret
You're wrong
scripture and
about Father
teachings,
Lorcan's killer.
but we know
Enough,
nothing.
Yanis. I don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach me how to investigate.
I'll hear nothing more against Father Lorcan. I've nothing.
To salve a scar or stitch a broken seam of skin is simple, but a curative for the soul, for the malaise of suffering that sits betwixt one's ears and in one's heart, that is a bit harder. That is a harder balm to apply. We faithful tormented must practice listening most intently and hope that the act of spilling sorrow from stuttering mouths is itself soothing. We must learn which words to speak in fetid silence and when to speak them, but most of all when to let tranquil reflection be.
Exactly this. Is to welcome all into his embrace. Salve all suffering.
Penned on official House of the Broken God parchment by the revered mistress of the house, Lashbearer Katrine. Be on your guard, mind faithful, for speculation and heretical wandering has spread amongst the broken flock in recent times. If you are offered blood transference, report it to your temple's rector immediately. It shall not heal you, it shall not deliver you. To suffer truly in the name of our Lord on the rack, your own blood must endure.
I still can't believe anyone would murder Father Lorcan.
There's enough blood to make a believer out of anyone.
That Ilmater's grace, must you be so insensitive?
A mass book used by the Broken Gods congregation during regular services. There are a lot of hymns about self-flogging scattered throughout the tome.
You're wrong about Father Lorcan's killer.
Enough, Yanis. I don't teach you how to pray, so don't teach me how to investigate.
I have something to ask.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself. You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorcan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater. Thank you. I wouldn't normally speak so harshly, but these are rather unique circumstances. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorcan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target. Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence. Valeria never found the murder weapon, so that could be a start. Anything disproving the refugee murder-suicide angle, really. Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case. I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
There's something funky about the hands here. They're rotated the wrong way. I think. Oh, we might be able to go in this way.
Belfry. Bell ringers only past this point.
I could be a bell ringer. Apparently I cannot be a bell ringer. It won't let me ring it. Solve your cloud kill puzzle? Yeah, muted. For a half an hour. Ryder's immune to poison, so I just walked into it.
It is not for us to decide who deserves Ilmater's grace. Why not? We are his adherents.
Name of the crying one, have mercy.
Yeah, well, this time they weren't feeling polite.
I know, sweetie. We'll be safe in the wild.
We don't need your kind.
But I explained that to myself because I muted my mic to eat a few more of the chips that I have, and I didn't fucking unmute it, so.
The priests will open the temple up again. You'll see. They're good people. Holy people. We loved Father Logan as you did.
Can I please have some food? Oh, sorry. I thought you were a priest.
Bet you won't get kicked out of the temple. They blame us for everything.
If you're looking for Ilmater's charity, you're out of luck. They've turned their backs on us, like everyone else.
I'm gonna buy a stream deck, like, immediately after stream at this point, so that I can have a mic mute that I can see, because it's like, it's on the top of my mic in a spot that, unless I have the mic down here, it's not, like, in my periphery well enough that I can see the light when it's muted. Damn it.
We loved Father Logan as you did. We would never hurt him.
Pretty pissed off that I didn't unmute it.
Nothing to do with his death.
Maintain your distance. Area under active investigation by order of the Flaming Fist.
Put the boot in me.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
I tried. Will help. You'll see.
Bet you heard Baldur's Gate was safe, right? Well, it's a bloody lie. They've banned refugees from the city as if we're the problem.
If you're looking to enter the city, hope your pockets are loaded. Bastards are charging a fortune.
Don't make things worse. Can I help you? Oh, bloody ribs. Sorry, mate. Had a run-in with a mugger. If you need something, ask the missus.
Don't wander around Rivington alone, all right? My husband did and got mugged and beaten for his trouble. What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
They were big, and they were angry.
I don't care how big they were. I'll give them a piece of mind.
Would everyone please stop going on about the Absolute's army? Lord Gortash is going to sort it all out. You'll see.
Mummy keeps talking about some army, but she won't tell me anything about it. I'm not a baby.
The Absolute Army is on our doorstep. You want to live? Get out of here before it's too late.
Forgive me, but I must attend to my friend. She's most upset about the post.
What did I see? Oh, something about the well.
Fits when there's no hot water. You wouldn't last a day out there.
Playing Dragon Quest all of a sudden.
Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Do not, under any circumstances, employ Sword Corps couriers. Their service is appalling.
It's one of those steel vultures stamping us into the dirt.
He uttered a bunch of excuses, but I wasn't having it. He has one job. Deliver.
Inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint. I'm not scared of the authorities, but it would be stupid to pick a fight with the fist, right? There's no point arguing with the
Finally
guards.
got the fucker.
We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
I think that's what they call a monopoly.
Ever wanted to meet the most cowardly dragonborn in the realms? I fell for the blockhead.
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without the right papers.
Promised you'd get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it
Cannot believe
takes.
they lost my letter.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint. Not a chance.
It's been freshened enough times as it is. I can feel my face going flush. I wish the cop had find us bloody keepers, I say.
Bloody savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages. They just had the sense to move quicker than us.
Who will stand between them and the innocent?
But the bonds we share. We have a lot of good choices.
Wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
We let emotion cloud our
For our
judgment,
people.
and it almost doomed us.
What if this is the end?
You think you can just walk into our camp, present yourself to Alma, or leave?
I do not like our chances.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You join us as we honor our fallen dead. You're a bright light on a dark day. Even you, my erstwhile quarry.
Oh, hello again.
Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
I feel we're intruding. We should leave quickly.
Calm yourself. You will not be harmed. Our leader has called off the hunt. She wishes to speak to you.
Im orak nete. Krasinetra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future.
When I was hunting you, I was to bring you back here, interrogate you, discover how to save our children, and then destroy you.
But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
Free. Not while his master still lives. But he has perhaps earned a second chance. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Cazador like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them.
I know our plight is grim, but if there is even a chance to save them, we must take it.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Serpents must be exterminated. Nothing less will do.
And if our children still live, what will happen to them if we attack?
Exterminate. Do not stand here and wait. Cazador must be destroyed.
Yeah, but you know where his house is, and I don't. You could at least tell me. Thought it was worth asking.
Forgive me. I know tears will not bring our children back.
There is nothing to forgive. It is only right to warn.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow.
What if this is it for our people? What if this is the end?
Then we should end it on our terms, not hiding in fear.
It is good to have you with us. There is something rotten at the heart of this city, and it needs purging.
We can do nothing for you here. All that is left is to face the beast, Cazador.
You didn't want to come with?
As long as we stand together.
I'd level you up to level 10.
I pray you will succeed where we failed. Exterminate every last vampire parasite.
Our dead fought well. They died well. I hope I can live up to their example.
No screaming children. No laughter. No scolding words. There is only silence and pain.
The nest of serpents must be exterminated. Nothing less will do.
The innocent will suffer just as still. We are all happy to choose.
We will have to act for all our sakes.
Don't lie to me, game. It was on the bench when I found it. Put it back. I don't understand. Fine. It goes there now. Lathander to light, Saluna to guide, Gellenvor to judge, and passage provide.
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it. No traps, please. This stained tome records a long and arduous journey. I hooked it to Baldur's Gate based on a god's damn promise. They will welcome you with open arms, my cousin said. Everyone has a home in the gate. 17 days I marched. 17 days of their whining toddlers and their piss reek. 17 days of howling wolves huddling around sickly fires and still that stench. Of course, they didn't let us through to the city when we showed up, shoved us into a camp teeming with snivellers and sneerers. Had it with them, their sob stories, the entire gall of their presence. If I've got to be stuck outside the city, I'll make home in a chicken coop. Smells better than those shit-stained whelps called my cousins, at least. The rest of the text continues in a similarly aggrieved fashion.
That's curious.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? A few days in a jail cell? At least we'd have a bed.
One of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Let me have a little peace and quiet, won't you?
Is that because of the earthquake? Will they reset?
There's no point arguing with the guards. We're not getting past that checkpoint without...
Maybe not.
You promised you'd get us inside the city. You said you'd do it. That was before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
This was a wonderful idea. Just what we needed.
I thought you might want to get your mind off things. I know I do.
True. What with all the refugees, ill rulers, the food shortages. Which, I'm surprised you managed to get such a spread.
Ways and means, dear. Ways and means.
Can I help you? This is a private picnic.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for... This
Consider
whole
one trip
situation
inside the city. Wasn't
Said
happening.
you do
Guild
whatever it
robbers
takes.
are usually
Deliver
decent
my
people.
goods.
Think-
This is a bit of a grim sight. Death. Neither of you can make it, huh?
I applaud your taste.
Okay. I thought that I taught you jump. Or that you had jump. You have long strider. Did I not give that to you? Is Enhanced Sleep really not on the wizard spell list? Didn't I give you a ring that lets you cast that? Yeah, there's jump. It's not going to help Asterion, though.
Onward.
But I got Gale over. I'm being invaded.
Someone there?
No, 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 no. Stop.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Can you make it across with those, Astarion? Yes. Just barely. Where did this come from? Oh, from the Jinn.
What to do? Breathe deep and move.
You're sticking your immigrator nose in where it don't belong. You got a brain in your head. You'll stay in your filthy camp with the other absolute or vagrant scum. Your girl didn't get that memo. You really don't want to know what happened to her. Now scram.
That's curious.
The fuck is that? The camera really fucked up again? Bro. I'm dying out here. What is this? Huh. Alright, hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back again. Guess today is just a day of stupid tech bullshit. Slash me just not having a good way to track when my microphone is muted and when it's not. What is going on? Game?
Still breathing.
You?
Despite everything.
So the whole purpose of this was to find a bunch of dead bodies, be sad about it, and then leave, huh? Oh, there are 2
Open up.
barrels here I didn't notice. With water and rotten food. Thought for sure there would at least be something going on with this. Oh. Yeah, okay.
Seek and you shall find me.
My fucking... Can I cast Mage Hand over there? Not over there, but it can fly. Cannot reach. Cannot find path. If you would have put a small enough ledge that the mage hand could fit here, but made it so that you couldn't fit a character over here, this would have been another great use of mage hand, just saying. This is like literally what this spell is made for. All right,
Careful.
Astarion, shoot the winch. You can't even attack it?
That's curious.
That's disappointing. Perfectly good mage hand opportunity wasted. So we're at a whopping 1 still.
What a day. That might be worth a look.
Moving in.
Shit, I don't know how everybody's going to get across this. I can jump it. Sunlit cave mouth. Well, I'll just try teleporting you guys to the other side with me and we'll see what happens. It works. Oh. And it doesn't behave correctly as a two-way entrance? Okay. So be it, I suppose. Can I talk to these
Something's
guys
on
now?
my mind.
I completely left the area. Surely they'll want to talk now, right?
Get us inside the city. Said you'd do whatever it takes.
That was before I saw the giant metal monsters.
Didn't you hear me the first time?
Oh, wow.
I said I can't talk. On you go.
God damn.
Didn't you hear me the first?
I said I can't.
I'll fucking fight you guys.
Didn't you hear me the?
All right, they don't want to fight.
Better not be cursed.
Fine. You're the one who took a beating.
I've packed bags for myself and liquids. Ready by the door.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Martha?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot.
Ah, I see. Maybe next 10 day then.
Woof.
Woof.
A charming effort, but you can't fool me. You're not a dog. So what the hell are you doing in my kennels?
Woof?
Oh, gods. Unless you want me to shove you in one of these cages, stop barking and start speaking.
Man, that's tempting. That's tempting. Sorry.
It's fine. I have a very robust sense of humor. What do you want? It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs and makes more of a mess. They're not for sale. These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect their deliveries with their lives. They're worth more than their weight in gold.
She probably doesn't even Scratch. Scratch is not the name that the dog. I don't think Scratch is the dog's actual name, so I doubt she even knows it by that name. Do they have the little thingy on their collar? They don't even have. Oh. Well, Lilith can talk to animals, but you know what we could do? So we could let Karlach take a snooze and grab Halsin instead. Although you are still in midriff territory, aren't you, Halsin? Should try to get that fixed for you.
That
as well.
foul shapeshifter Orin is like a scavenger beast, probing us for weaknesses. Do not let her shake your resolve. I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves. An unwieldy number. Ready?
I feel like I did fine. You're worried about nothing. I've been saving pretty frequently today, so we're fine.
I should send you back to the fish pits, oyster boy.
What comes next?
There's so much to
All right, Halson. Let me know what's up.
Very good.
Mistress says not to talk to strangers.
Oh, okay. What about you, Gustav?
I'm under strict orders to speak to no outsiders. I am also forbidden from receiving scratches, scritches, and belly rubs.
I'll kill you.
Let's get going.
You again.
I'll give it a shot.
Ah, a new face. Something to scent. Don't be shy.
Absolutely unwelcome. Cult offered cold shoulder in city. Citizens must come first, claims Gortash over refugee rabble. Crackdown on crime. Crews destabilizes underworld. Steel Watch keeps tight grip on crime's throat. Fist Gala celebrates recruiting season. Waterdeep wades through red tape over sending aid. Meeting meet standards in the common rat siege. Oh, I think we've seen this one before.
I heard the stories.
Well, all you want. We don't need your pine.
That shit is invisible. I couldn't read that if I wanted to. That was not visibly placed. In any sense of the words. Lord Gortash to be elevated to Archduke. Grand ceremony to be held in Worms Rock Audience Hall.
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worms Rock a visit.
Mailbox. Payslips of all the employees of the post house. Dringo's pay is marked to dock 2 copper pieces at Maria's request. Collection of postal addresses for notable city folk. Alan Alith. Elsong Taggart, Tavern Eastway, Alondra Gray, Water Queen's House, The Steeps. Note, only send couriers with water-breathing potions to hand. Bloris, Mead Honey, Counting House, The Steeps. Captain Grizzly, real name unlikely. Blushing Mermaid, note, warn couriers, armed post folk don't off return. Cora Highberry. Large abode opposite Baldur's Mouth, Heapside. Etvard Needle, Baldur's Mouth, Heapside. Note, has requested full-time courier from Mouth Shipping. Father Lorgan, note, deceased address post to Rector Yanis. Open Hand Temple Rivington. Figaro, Pennygood, Facemakers Fashion, near Upper City Gates. Havkalog, note, has philosophical objection to postal service address to Golbraith to get anything done. The Society of Brilliance Lodge, The Steeps. Lady Janeth Estate Mansion near Upper City Gates. Loroacon, Ramazith's Tower, The Wide. Note, all posts to be directed via Sorceress Sundry's Heapside. Mamselle Amira, Sheriff's Caress, Worms Crossing. Manip Nestor, Flaming Fist Barracks, Basilisk Gate. Note, recent reassignment to Rivington. Vicar Humbletoes, Stormshore Tabernacle, Eastway. A log missing deliveries turned to the most recent page. Arbuckle knit broadsheet delivery near never arrived, mildly irked. Mungo Frigglebottom El Torkel Academy tuition fees notices would prefer these letters stay lost. Mystic Carrion funeral invitations won't be caught dead using such a second-rate service again. Thirstwell Van Thamper Iron Flask. Do you know who my parents are? I swear. Note any letters marked Postmaster Shipment Enquiry that are found and retrieved unopened will be much appreciated. Danzo. Oops. Oops. May or may not have already opened that. Log of dispatch packages returned to most packages sent. Pigeon acquisition request, Bloomridge Park. Post house apology missives, Knit Frigglebottom, Carrion Van Thamper, Knit. Okay. Baldur's Mouth Gazette's Outer City circulation. Note: chase up Estra for promised personal interview D. Frontline War Report, Duke Raven Guard. Component pouches, Sorcerer Sundays. Refugee letters, Rectory, and a Open Hand Temple. Where's this? Yes, I would like to read urgent.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Why can't I read this? Plain unadorned letter. Can I? Oh, calm down, buddy. Don't go picking anything up you're not supposed to pick up. Might have to get Will in here.
We want to clear from arm. There's nowhere else to go.
Great headline.
Primer on local Calamsham dialects covered in clumsy notes. You want to stroll down Calamport's bustling streets, duck down a broad alleyway, and breathe in the smell of Asarth from the kitchen backs. Want to be nodded into in respect as an Alamarifi by the locals. Will read on, noble traveler of tongues, to learn what linguistic wonders await in the shining lands. Oh my gosh. This,
Oh, bloody dogs.
Please.
Stelmane is dead.
He's only a boy.
This does not bode well.
Who the fuck said that? Oh.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Oh.
We've got enough.
You.
We don't need your.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one?
Yep, I'm gonna need one.
Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Number 86. Merchant Guild declares magic item market saved by adventurers. Ritualistic murder of Duke Stelmane at Elfsong still unsolved. Postmaster Donzo Arkwright in trouble. What is happening to our letters? Donation drive open at refugee camp. Give a little, help a lot. Pressure mounting between Baldurians and refugees. We can't risk taking spies of the Absolute in. Gortash's coronation imminent. Witness the ascension of Baldur's Gate's first Archduke. Bloris Meadhoney gives you money-saving advice.
You won't help us. At least let the children in. We've had nothing but scraps for days.
That'll great.
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
Fascinating.
The bucket of fish? Is he talking about the bucket of fish? That has two fish in it? One of them was a pretty big
Citizens
fish.
only. I won't say it again.
But we want to clear from arm. There's nowhere else to go.
Front page
Please.
material.
Orders are orders.
Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today?
Haven't done it yet.
I'm Lens. roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe.
True.
I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend Lord Gortash approves of. And he's very selective. Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my breath.
Oh. I see. Yeah. Lightning vulnerability, though, that's gonna be a problem with a certain wizard around.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Alright, I'll talk to these people and try to go this way, because this is where I need to go, right? This is probably not into necessarily Baldur's Gate proper, but it's the right direction. This is where, like, all my quest markers are at, is up here right now. Let me go talk to this fucking dog courier dickhead. And go in his room here.
That would make a great headline.
Pigeons in service of the communicators of this city deserve far more renown than that which is afforded to them. Take Beaky, for example, a pigeon aged 10, a great-great-great-grandfather, and a noble upholder of his tremendous duties, orange of beak and charcoal of wing. Rare is the Baldurian who has not glimpsed the flash of his wing darting hither and fro across our fair city. Beaky has carried dukes' writs, marriage announcements, emergency notices, and more with nary a complaint from his cooing beak. Who among us can claim a more stalwart dedication to so important a profession? This log of courier hounds is matted with dried saliva and dog hair. Bulworth, no fleas, lots of nodding though. Coat matted, breath smells, big bark still, good boy. Snee, good girl as always, no coat matting, scratches occasionally. Note, check for fleas later. Scratch. Still gone, miss you boy. Aww. Well, that's sad.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Dear Lily, Downers and I can't believe our luck in getting you admitted to Provost as a boarding student just before this refugee crisis sealed the city gates. It costs 2 arms and a leg, but if it keeps you inside the gates walls until the danger is past, it's worth whatever we had to pay. And don't worry about your parents. We're safe enough in Rivington as long as the Steel Watch is here to protect us. Whatever happens, whatever you hear, don't take it into your head to leave the city. Knowing that you're safe at the academy is what keeps us going every day, and we'll get through this. You know we will. Helm bless and keep you, Lily Bombers. Petitioner name here. The Flaming Fist Company regrets to inform you that your request to enter Baldur's Gate has been denied. This is due. Check all that apply. Evasive answers to routine questions. Suspected of cult affiliation. Lack of visible means of support. Denied petitioners may reapply after a 10-day, but too frequent reapplication is considered harassment and subject to penalty. Greetings, I'm an experienced forge assistant, currently stuck in Irvington, but I expect to get into the city soon. When I do, I hope you'll grant me grant me an interview at your famous foundry because I'm going to need work and I'm really very good at hammering and, tonging. Anyway, don't forget me. I'll be coming around shortly so you can see if you want to hire me. Henry Tongs Buxter. To the Honorable Lord Haverford Gist, your reputation as a charitable nobleman is renowned far beyond the walls of Baldur's Gate. Those walls that would preserve my family from the rage of the absolute cult could we but gain admittance. However, the flaming fists at the south span of Worm's Crossing are adamant in their refusal to let us in. I beg you to please use your influence to send a message to them allowing our passage. We would owe you our undying gratitude, and if you were in need of an experienced scribe, I would be willing to work for only the most nominal wages. Scribe Galahar Brim in Rivington. Pigeons!
Shall we continue?
Howson, talk to the pigeons.
Very well.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on! The army? Pah! Those great clodding dirt snufflers! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Groundwalker. I don't have all day. I suspected as much. Bloody shame. But that's the nature of war. Make your report. How did the battle unfold? Of course they did. No doubt it was my training gave them the discipline and resolve to stay in the fight. Your reconnaissance is appreciated. This information will be vital in deciding our new strategy. Dismissed!
Enlisted Avian. Meet Commander Lightfeather.
A little wet under the wing for our unit. The commander will soon straighten you out.
I've no need of a wing man. Commander Lightfeather will give you your briefing.
Fucking incredible.
You have my thanks. Your service will not be forgotten.
Great.
No one back home will ever believe
I talked to the pigeons.
Can't slow down.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Delivery not guaranteed?
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
Why do I even have the fucking skill, man? Why do I even have the fucking skill if I'm gonna fail every fucking check?
Say it again.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send... I'll become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be...
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Yeah, no shit. I probably should not just say this to him. It's really funny that you can, though. Right, I don't think he would. He's been wearing that headband of intelligence. I think he knows the difference between, like, he's an insightful person, and I think he would know that, like, he maybe read some secrets that he shouldn't have read. Yeah, he has the headband of intelligence on, which I've been sort of using to be able to. To be fair, that for this playthrough, I've sort of had my cake and eaten it too, because I've kind of just stuck this headband of intelligence. I kind of like the idea. It sort of is a bit of an oxymoron, like a smart himbo, but I like to imagine that sometimes it works in his favor, and sometimes his true nature wins out anyway. Like sometimes, with the extra intelligence from the headband, he is able to analyze something in a way that normally would be impossible for him. But then other times, even with that analysis, he's just like, I don't care. Or, it doesn't matter to me, or it's not interesting. So I don't think he would say that. Let's see what we get from this.
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence.
Dude, you are a lying
A
motherfucker.
personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
Dude, you can still lay it on him. You know, it's funny, since we just talked about it. From a role-playing perspective, I do think that Ryder does obviously know that he's lying. And I do think that there is a little bit of him that's, like, almost willing to put himself at risk to make it clear he knows this guy is like a slimy shitball and is a lying piece of shit. I can't believe it doesn't let you do another insight check to just straight up be like, he's full of shit. Fuck it.
You read it. Technically, that's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manip. Tell you what, give it here and we'll say no more about it. I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say?
It'd be a shame if anyone told you told the Zentarum you lost this. Real shame. Oh, man. Oh, House and his guidance. Didn't need it. The most charismatic that Ryder has ever been.
Fine. Just give me the letter. Forget you saw anything. This never happened.
All right. That was pretty worth.
The Duke.
I
Ravengard.
wish I could have negotiated with him to get this.
Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just...
We have the Duke's full support.
for the good of the people. Our.
Go on. Bugger off. I've a business to run, in case you hadn't noticed.
Poorly. I have.
What path lies before me?
Still means death. Crime of passion.
If you won't help us, at least let the children in.
But his methods need to rest with him.
Oh, can I check his body now? Oh, nice. This was red before.
in lingua mortis.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge. Hiding Brilgor from fists. Must protect innocence. Ilmater's will.
Waste of a question. Waste of a question. Waste of a question. I think.
Took him to the tunnels with the rest. Oh, fool. Fool. Dwarf.
Okay.
Dressed in red.
Wasn't a waste.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Please, leave me be.
So rude. What the fuck are these keys for then? Guess all my objectives are up here. See if I can talk my way across this bridge, huh?
Please, in the name of the crying one, have mercy.
Clear from arm. There's nowhere else to go. Please.
Orders are orders. We've got ours, you've got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
I said, step back.
Get in line. We were here first.
I'm not going anywhere. Not till they let us through.
Outraged.
Heartless bastards. If they just listen.
We can't get in. I have family here. They said we'd be welcome.
Great headline.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are full.
Fascinating.
My son. He's only a boy.
Damned outsiders. Swarming the place.
Our readers will be outraged.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around. Or do you have the means to support yourself?
This is a lie, but I don't want to spend 200 gold, so...
I'm afraid Article 30.1.7 stipulates that religious or spiritual assertions cannot count towards one's proof of self-sufficiency. I will repeat, for the last time, may I add, do you have means to support yourself? Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
Damn.
There's nowhere else to go.
Material.
Please.
Did they-
Orders are orders.
See the gauntlet for processing.
Do they actually try to stop you is the other
There must be
question that I
something.
have.
No trespassing. You want access? See the gauntlet.
Address officer for access.
No refugees. It is decreed. Or do you have the means to support yourself?
Man.
Oh, sure. Now turn around and stop wasting my time. Next!
So, like...
Please. My son. He's only a boy. You must understand.
Fuck that, I'm not spending 200. Can lick my ass,
What
game.
you want? We've got enough mouths to feed.
I'll make Gale figure out how to jump again. Come on, Howson. Down the vines, buddy. Come on, buddy. Here, Howson, Howson, Howson. There you go. Good boy. Look at this. I made gold. Video game can kiss my entire ass. Not paying 200 gold to walk across a bridge. I just want to wave at her from up here. A classic neener, if you will. All right, back down, everybody.
I'm here. I won't let anything.
No trespassing. Got it?
What am I doing right now? Is this trespassing? Does this count?
Which means we're getting a real...
Oh, what's happening? Oh, it's my game's doing that thing. There we go. Where sometimes it just eats my mouse. Just num 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 num. Oh, there's a hill giant strength elixir right there. I wonder where that used to go. That seems like an erroneous... Okay, I'm just gonna peek inside. whatever. I don't need to steal any of that shit.
Why does Wands Crossing have so few lodgings?
Neat going.
At least a double bed.
Let's talk. How about the flop house? It has plenty of spare beds.
Great. We can bunk with 10 other people and pay none of them.
Hold on. They're still on. They're still climbing stuff. Hold.
Sleeping in the gutter,
Hold.
then that's den of iniquity.
All right.
Access confirmed. Proceed at will.
Move along.
Great. Problem solved. I was literally just checking to make sure I could walk through here now.
Bloody gnomes. Think they can get away with anything. Neelikers threw explosives at the Steel Watch. We need to find where they burrowed themselves up. You an adventurer? Looking to pad your purse? Find their foxhole. Bring me their chief's head. The fist will reward you well. You'll change your mind once they kill innocent citizens. The only language they'll understand is that of intimidating violence. I agree. But we can't leave our posts. Not with all the patriarchs meeting in Worm's Rock for the coronation. You've the right look. Solid bones. Steady face. The kind that cleans up vermin for pay.
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Greetings.
Anything I don't.
Speaking Rider's language.
Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real room.
Seems simple enough.
Fugitives and bounties, Worms Crossing Precinct. Reminder, unless the Manip says otherwise, he pays only half bounty if the fugitives are brought in dead. Tut. Fossil. Fossilith weight. Breach of promise, 10 gold. The Master Vingaroon. Armed robbery, 60 gold. Dogberry forceps, fraudulent impersonation, 12 gold. Cantharides, slander of the Archduke designate. 8 gold. Dr. Hengeist, murder by slow poison, 140 gold. Umfbragen, Iron Hand Gnomes agent, 50 gold. Special notice, Iron Gnomes. Let it be known that these known terror bringers and violent peace disruptors are to be killed on sight. The attempt to bring them in for questioning or trial would create too great a risk. The local officers signed Duke Older Ravengard.
Let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation.
Hear me out. Chares's caress also has rooms.
Frago's Flophouse.
In a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms.
I found so many victims for Cazador here.
And if a patron
They're the kind of people no one
confuses
would
me
ever
for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. Good point.
To start over. And I will gladly do so.
What is going on there?
But I wouldn't dare guess at them.
keep watch. I know you have.
Lingered long enough.
I don't.
We should return for the ceremony.
I have no idea.
The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found. Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
Hold on a second. It just autosaved, like, before I talked to that couple and then walked up the stairs, so... I'm gonna not light the lanterns this time.
Light on my feet.
The missus.
Looking for Lord.
Not to be rude, just gotta go. Very curious about something. Want to make sure I don't miss it.
I found so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Oh, I didn't open the door.
We lingered long enough. We should return for the ceremony.
Oh, fuck, it's Halcyon.
The runaway is still missing after all.
It's Lathander. It's the blood of Lathander. It's Halcyon through the wall. Oh, it's Halcyon through the wall, dude. That's so fucking funny. I forgot I moved that onto him. His common spell list is weird because it's bugged from when he was an ally but not in the party. Resistance over there. Oh, heat metal could be a banger if I gotta fight those fucking robots. Although I think electricity would still be better. Which for druid spell lists, you pretty much just have Call Lightning. Which he has Call Lightning from his circle. And not even from prepared spells. Because I think maybe Call Lightning isn't on the druid spell list normally? No, it's gotta be. Doesn't it? It's gotta be. I don't see it in his spell list, though. It should be right here. Yeah, I mostly wanted to come in here and get that light toggle turned off so that she doesn't die again. So it was not from the lanterns. We can safely turn the lanterns on. Thank goodness.
No time to rest. Let's see what this
Very
does.
funny, though. Very, very funny.
The flop house. It has plenty of spare beds.
All right, now we can see them again.
There is much to do. Oak Father, guide my steps.
Guys, I think I found vampires. I think I found a vampire, guys.
Take Candlekeep. Maybe even Arm.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans. But I wouldn't dare guess at them.
She should regenerate that HP now. The start of its turn if it isn't in sunlight.
We lingered long enough. We should return.
Weird. She should regenerate that HP after being out of the sunlight for long enough. That's odd.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
Anyway.
interesting times.
Shall we go inside the flop house? We don't have a ton of time left for today. We've got about probably 20, 25 minutes. I'm going to stop, I think, a heroic portrait of Gortash.
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
I didn't eat my dinner. I just kind of kept playing, so I would like to eat the food that I have. Oh, hey, Jest. You guys stay here. I'll be right back. So I'm going to stop just a tiny bit early here. Not super early, though. Still got more than 6 hours in today. We're at 5:58 right now, which is awesome. Feel very good about that. Tomorrow, I would actually like to even start a little bit earlier. I just, I got caught up in a couple of other things going on this weekend, so I was busy with that, but tomorrow that should not be the case.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Yep, you have fish.
Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
All safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you. You're exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind. Honestly.
Well, I do.
Just think. Soon we'll feel the sun on our skin.
To all tenants of Frago's Flophouse, please observe that the following edicts and associated costs with careful, steadfast attention. Fold sheets neat across bunks before leaving. 2 GP, no big smells. 3 GP, no tipping janitorial staff. He gets paid plenty. 5 GP, no outside food eaten inside. 2 GP, no marks left on latrine ever.
Like this behind.
In a brothel.
Part of me
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
Okay. I mean, I'm not impressed, so...
Pleasure doing business. This place is real shabby. But at least folk don't look at you funny in here. Need anything?
Damn.
Nothing happens until he's found.
Scrawled records of guests cover pages with stained with ink grease and gods know what else. Bernier, indefinite. Pay till 10 day hence. Fion gold grind, 1 month, 10 day late. Grishka, unsure, 5 nights hence. Rosanna, short as bloody possible, 2 nights hence. Record of work done to Frago's Flophouse, latrine polish 9, silver, floor, restructured pearl gold, rugby lousing 2 gold, extensive top floor extension, 20 gold, floorboard demossing, 6 silver.
It is our chance to start over. And I will gladly do so.
What's up for discussion?
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. The landlord, Sir Frago Antuna. A most generous soul, I assure you.
I'll come back to him with that comment. That just seems a little abrasive for having just met the guy.
Frago's Flophouse. Enter as strangers, leave as friends. No vacancies at this time.
Oh, the potions? I'll come back and buy the potions. I just want Will to pay for them.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it. The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it. There's not even any goddamn dragons round here to slay. Bet they let us in then.
It's not a bad idea for me.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions. Right, this was a stupid idea.
Hear me. Jerez's caress also has
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these.
I won't skeg at anything, thank you very much.
That should do you.
I've never skegged at a thing in my life. British people and their made-up words. Golly.
The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
The nerve.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
No.
Aye, I'll second that. It's all right where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Banana.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss it.
I will not. It is our chance to start over. And
The bathroom.
I will gladly do so.
All right, do we go confront the vampires? There's a ladder here that I can climb too.
Do you think the master plans to expand this territory?
That's interesting. There's like an upper. Where does this go? Oh, Jesus. Okay.
And all round pleasant folks.
Before I get myself into too much trouble here.
Confuses me for a member of staff. Haven't we lingered long enough? We should return for the ceremony.
We have time. The runaway is still missing after all. Nothing happens until he's found.
Till who's found? This guy?
Just Worm's Crossing have so few lodgings.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more are needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him.
Let him know, Astarion.
You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Owned.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us, so he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras. Why does Cazador need me? What is he planning?
Brother! Please!
I've let everybody else do their own thing. And I don't know that I really care about a vampire. Like, that might be prejudice of me. But, like, yeah, he was, and he's pretty bought into the Kool-Aid, so I don't care.
Tell me what I need to know, or I swear you'll burn.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
Keep talking.
The Black Mass, it will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll wield power no vampire has ever possessed. Best of all, we'll join him. His loyal servants walking in the light as living vampires. We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that. You can't be that stupid.
We deserve this, Astarion. Can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us. And you will be with us when the time comes. It's fate, written in your very flesh.
Oops. What was that? Oh, okay. I guess nothing else. Okay. I thought I clicked through something on accident, but I mean, I would normally try to say this to make him feel better, but I don't think it would make him feel better, and I don't know that Ryder agrees.
Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them.
Wow, okay,
Still,
maybe he
though,
actually would
a
have.
living vampire. Who wouldn't be interested? It's the ultimate freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No tapple required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador, once and for all. Well, it might be. And there's only one way to find out. I have to know. I have to face him. I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
I can't really smell the rat blood. I think that's just a you thing, buddy, but I'll take your word for it.
Right. Hear me out.
The librarian does this thing without staying in a
Rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
such a prude.
Birthday boy just now.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
The flop house. It has plenty of spare beds.
I literally just clicked on that on a whim. I had absolutely no idea that was gonna do that.
Blood near the bed.
A scroll of expeditious retreat. Let's go. 9 steps to his infernal throne. This chapter lists each of the hell's 9 layers, their rulers, and the character of the associated ritual item required to describe, but a glimpse of it. Avernus Archduchess Zariel, heliotrope encasing shard of bone. Dis Archduke Dispater, ore of infernal iron. Minoris Archduke Mammon, single gold coin, petrified in acrid peat. Phlegothos Archduchess Fierna and her father Archduke Belial, everburn ash, perfectly balanced on a scale of stone. Stygia Archduke Levistus, a single coal-black eye frozen in a shard of its own tears. Malbolge Archduchess Glacia, a coronet stained with blood of 3 rightful rulers. Maladomini, Archduke Beelzebul, or Balzebul? Beelzebul? Probably Beelzebul. Gorian fly, fed fat with the petitioner's blood. Cania, Archduke Mephistopheles, a singular and precious text burned. Nessus, Lord Asmodeus, all known substances result in immediate disappearance of petitioner. Bloodstained note. Two hands now, 2 hands, 2 of them, more needed, not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood more. Okay, so we said there was blood on the floor.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Nice.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Oh.
Hear me out.
Ghastly bottles. Ooh. A sheep butchered with creative zeal.
Open up.
Nice. Greater invisibility scroll, disguise kit.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorn this scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the Dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Duke Bellin Stelmane, Elf Song Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, Rivington, killed. Dribbles the Clown, Circus of the Last Days, Rivington, killed. Alexander Rainforest, office near the counting house, Lower City, killed. Frank Pear Tree, abode near Failgears Fireworks, Fireworks, Lower City, killed. Cora Highberry, large home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. Figaro Pennygood, Facemaker's Fashion, Lower City. Chief Rovere, Elf Song Tavern Kitchen, Lower City. Nesh Alicia, Blushing Mermaid, Lower City. Vari Vanthampur Villa, Upper City. Friedrich Hune House, Upper City. That is a long list. This letter is torn and stained, and some of the words are indecipherable. Take the something ist, find the and make them offerings in his name. Bring their hands to the tribunal. Prove your worth. Become something of the highest accord. Oh, yeah, they are Baalites, which is bad for us. Flower-shaped key with a 5 scratched into the petals.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
To the best of wives and mothers, a tarnished ring engraved the following. Well, that's sad.
In nocte concilium.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Seeking answers.
Theon Goldgrind. Yes. Grinned. Whole time.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
That's it? I thought I had one more. What? Oh. I got cheesed by the menu. It just said continue after this one. Yeah, it probably was.
Hear me out.
Gold grind. I was gonna try to figure out who the fuck her son was. That's my money. That's my money now. That's my booze now. Love me some Brass City Scrangle.
Doesn't make any sense.
Why does Worms Crossing have so few lodges?
I mean, we could get up on the roof over out this door. Oh, okay. Would you guys like to join me? Nice job, Gale. Proud of you, buddy. A mahogany bench. Mahogany. All right, what do you think, Gale? Top of the roof? Or too high? Wow, my hero.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music.
Oh, look at that. The bridge is up.
My good man. Burns like the noonday sun.
Well, have to say I'm pretty proud of myself for today. I more or less finished up a lot of the stuff in Rivington, which I guess it's unclear to me if Rivington is also across Worms Crossing. Worms Crossing is clearly like this bridge portion of the town. It's unclear to me if Rivington was literally just the temple, a store, a mansion, and a barn. And I guess the circus here too. I suppose there are probably some other homes in and around like this. Not much in the way of like regular people's homes, but also like we don't see what's, further around. We just see what we get to see. Suspension of belief. There's probably other homes around on the sides and we just can't go to them. Anyway, I feel good about exploring what I did. I do still want to shop at that store and buy a couple of things. And go in the basement at some point when it feels relevant. My natural tendency to just kind of follow whatever urge I have an inkling to follow, I do think led me to discover some things in a sort of irrational and unintentional order. But I do like that the game really supports your ability to just kind of go where you want and kind of figure things out as you do. So it can feel a little awkward to like wander into obvious clues for a thing that I haven't really been asked to do or have much of an inkling about exactly what I'm supposed to do with it. But what I will say is that I think that is, they've done an excellent job of making that feel like a natural possibility, even though I take it to its extreme and tend to go as far away from what I would see as the beaten path as you possibly can. Like, ignoring explicitly getting tasked with, like, helping solve what happened with Father Lorgan is a perfect example. Like, I knew that talking to that Hollyphant and the other person was absolutely going to kick that stuff off. But I just didn't. I went everywhere else that I could and wandered into some really interesting clues and situations, and it doesn't really feel like you're missing out on anything by doing it that way, which I really appreciate. So, yeah, all of that being said, I really, there's some interesting things going on, but I am almost a little surprised that they thrust you into a different environment than just letting you get to Baldur's Gate proper. But this does a really good job of setting up that there are some other things than what's going on at the Absolute. Some of them are related and some of them are not related. But like all this string of murders that's occurring, yes, there's more moving pieces than just track down Orin and Gortash, which makes sense. I love that this game has done a really good job of being like, our villains, they've been planning this shit for a while. They've been thinking of this. Is not like some half-cocked, like we stumbled upon this artifact and, subdued an elder brain and just went buck wild. This has been in motion for a hot minute. The revival of what's his name? Actually blanking on it. Ketheric. The revival of Ketheric kind of started to hint that. The impression that I was getting of the game was like that this was something that had been going on for like 100 years, like ever since his original conflict. And what I obviously have gathered now is that like he was revived to be a tool because they saw what happened in his history and realized that he could be sympathetic to their cause. So his return is like recent and due to their planning, even though the damage that he left in that region was a lot more permanent and long-standing. So yeah, I feel good about the progress that I made, and I would say that outside of like a couple of things that are hanging like this, there was the comment about there being more to the Jin's wheel, and I don't know if I'll figure it out or not at this point. I'll just put that out there. I'd like to go back and see if anything changes over time, but I genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to see or observe there. Lots of Asterian interactions today too, between the Gur and then these vampires just now. So that's been cool to have him around for that. But yeah, actually, you know what I'll do really quick? I'll put a marker there just as another potential reminder of like, maybe I should go back and check that out at some point. And was there anything else? I want to say no. Just thinking back through. Oh, no, there was. This cave entrance isn't on the map for some reason. Below Angle Iron. I do need to go in there at some point, too. There's something funky going on there as well. So we'll leave those markers. We'll save on the rooftop here, as heroes do. More tomorrow. More tomorrow. Plan on me starting about the same time or maybe even a little bit earlier to really try to get... If I could get to 7 hours tomorrow, I think that'd be great. So that's the goal. And then we'll kind of be back into the regular swing of things. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, blueprints. Yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for hanging out and watching today, everybody. Sorry I was muted for like a half hour. My dumb ass just had to have a couple more dill pickle chips. Stupid. Silly, stupid, dummy nuggins. Oh well. Say lovey. Have a good rest of your day or night or whatever time it might be for you. I will see you guys later.